What's up, Kim? What's up, Miss David? Hey, Kiana. Enough said, huh? I bet that. What's up, Anubis? Miss KL Straight. What's up? Titus Thorpe. Gotta pop. What's up? What's up, Kill Brew? Lily Rose Mystic. What's going on, darling? Miss P. M.E. Always. Timrera Stoglin. That's a tough name, man. Y'all parents gave y'all some real good names. Stoglin. Bet you not don't fuck with them Stoglins. They say shit like that. You know you're in trouble. Don't fuck with them Stoglins. I like that name. What's up, Glow? Emergia feels. Ain't nothing happened, y'all. Ain't nothing happened. I just had a dream that I want you guys to help me interpret. You guys can hear me okay? Gotta make sure y'all can hear me, cause YouTube be acting a fool sometime. Where is the damn thing for the Bluetooth? Thank you, Lily Rose Mystic. Woohoo. All right, so everybody, I'm gonna need you guys' help on interpreting a dream. As you know, thank you. So as you guys know, I've been going through some changes. I'm changing up a lot of stuff about me. I like to say my spiritual calling and everything about me has shifted and changed. Uh, Before I tell you about the dream, I'll tell you about my little meditation and my little side adventures that I've been going through. Spirit is basically telling me, my inner man, I should say, is basically telling me, I have to stop being so accommodating, so nice, and something that I wrestle with a lot. As they was like, it's time for you to start being, an ass kicker. It's time for you to really start holding people accountable that's been in your life, that came in there, destroyed it. They start telling me a lot of stuff like that, and I'm fighting with it because I've always been that person that never had anybody when I needed anybody. So I try to, be there for every single person, whether they disrespected me, whether they took advantage of me, whether they've hurt me, whether they insulted me, defamed my character. I always tried to let go and let God and say, okay, well, I'm not wrestling with the flesh, I'm wrestling with spirits and emotion. And I always put a lot of people energy before mine. And spirits say I was doing more damage to my internal soul, my internal monologue, than I did that any of them people could ever do. I was letting people slide, still taking them back as friends and lovers, still allowing them to be, in my circle. For instance, I got a homeboy when we first became friends, and he ran in a Christian circle, and for some reason that Christian circle did not like what I was doing, with the spiritual energy, and they were saying you can't have liquor showing while wore certain had certain items, or was referring to topics pertaining to them or to the situation. And the first thing this clown do is go and report to them my channel, because one of my altars was shown in the video. I just did a regular video. He goes and report, and I get called in, and everybody calling me on the phone. You can't do this. Even if you was gay and you saw a gay flag, and we would hold you accountable for that and shit. And I'm like, but you got gay people in the organization. You got gay people in the church. You got gay. I say, but just because I have a drink or two and you see a bottle of liquor, you gonna hold me to it. And so I got mad at the cat, and I'm finna, swing on the cat, because In my mind, you trying to fuck up what I got going on, and I've been nothing but nice to you. So when me and this person get together at a friend's house, my whole goal was to knock this bitch out. We two grown ass men. You don't tell my business, let alone you don't sit up there and bring attention to my business if it ain't got nothing to do with you. So I'm on that type of time. So when I seen him, I went to swing on him, but everybody was telling me, "Hey, don't do that. You know how he is. He just was following the rules and da 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 da." Da." So I played to me I played pussy. I said I felt like I played pussy and got fucked because I forgave the cat. I was still nice to the cat, still entertained the cat. You know, Years come around, still drop motherfucking gifts on the cat. Cause we all together here. And I didn't know that made me look like a sucker to him. And that made me look like a sucker to the same cat that told me to chill, let the shit slide. It's like, oh, you can do anything to the Baron and get away with it. He won't do nothing. So the shit told me up, but I didn't want to, I'm like, okay, maybe the nigga jealous of me. I'm fly, I'm fit. Hoes like me, so I made leeway for him. Same thing I did for a lot of people. I was doing a lot of spiritual work for spiritual tarot readings for free, helping people out, going to their house, blessing their house for free, fixing shit. I did all that stuff, and then these people would come back and dog me out on other people's social media. They would sit up there and tell lies about me, all that stuff. There, hell, you'll be surprised. Some women out there even lied and said that they got some of this dick. You'll be surprised how many of them out there have. They were lying, but then when the shit come back to me, oh, you fuck so and so, you did, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. If I hit the bitch, I hit her. I say, but if I didn't, I didn't. I say so, but then I forget. Oh, I was just going through something. I was mad at you. I'm so sorry, but you put that shit out there. Now I can't take it back. So I forgave that person. So I'm constantly forgiving, just forgiving. And I'm thinking I'm doing God's work. I'm doing good work. But now, people, I was looking like a sucker in front of everybody who I forgave. In front of everybody I let slide and come back, and I'm still cool with them, going to the cookout, still doing readings, still blessing them, praying for them, putting them on my altar, knowing they fucked up, because I'm thinking, as a good spiritualist, I'm just wrestling against, they got their demons, but I'm a different person, and I'm gonna do the good. So that's how I lived my life for a long time. And then now that I'm in an isolation mode, I'm in an isolation state, it's coming to me like, bruh, you can't be that guy no more. You can't be the guy that let people slide. So, and then I start fighting with it, because again, I've been to the point where nobody was there for me. Nobody believed me. You could say anything about my character, motherfuckers will hold me to it. And I just let the shit go. So I said, okay, cool. I say, sometimes people just go through some. I can, God gave me big ass shoulders. I can hold it. I can support the weight. But you know what? I was having these dreams for the past 2-3 months. That's why my presence on YouTube haven't been heavy or so. And it was like, just because he gave me big shoulders, to support all the bullshit and the burdens he put on me, it's like, why the fuck do I have to? And when I came up with that ideology, I learned something inside of myself, that I don't give a fuck no more, people. It's like, I really don't. I want the drama. I want the smoke. I want the bullshit now. Because right now, the reason why I want it is because I got to prove to myself that I'm not that coward, that I'm not that punk, that I'm not that weak ass cat that bitches took over on, right? So now I'm just waiting for a bitch to jump out and give me some bullshit so I can interact like these clowns, because it seems like the clowns that interact in drama, they get all the respect in the world. I curse you out, bitch, you love me. I treat you like somebody. I'm a fuck nigga. I'm soft, I'm weak. So now in my mind, it's like time for me to get in the shit. So while I'm sitting up there isolating, meditating, going through the motion, revamping my whole lifestyle, doing everything different, I was becoming a bad person. And Spirit say, let me talk to you, boy, because you're getting off the rails. So I had to sit down and I had to talk to myself, right? And when I spoke to myself, they said, listen, I don't want you to take no more shit from nobody, but I don't want you to give it. Only give when it is given to you. Return that shit in kind. Don't do no more, don't do no less. So I had to wrestle with that, and I finally accepted that. And let me tell you something, when I finally accepted that, now I'm finna get into the dream I had. When I finally accepted that, no more than 2-3 days ago, uh, when I accepted it, I had a dream. And you guys help me with this dream, because I don't know Hindu deities. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you the dream start by start. So in the dream, because I was sad that night. I was sad that night. Can't fuck. Don't want nobody to touch me. It's just a bad situation. I'm just in a place of isolation. Don't want to be around nobody. Negative aura around me. It's just I stand. But I had to accept that I gotta be bad sometimes. So I'm having a dream, and in the dream, I'm sitting down like in a chair. And while I'm sitting down in a chair, there's a bunch of people around me, sort of like a council. So there was this deity uh, from a Hindu looking individual. You know, the Indians with the dots on their foreheads. I don't know the name of it, so Hindu Indians don't come at me. I'm just saying that shit. So I'm sitting down, and this Hindu lady deity comes to me, and she's wearing a two-piece beige brown suit with the little swoop around here, and the little shit around the little sash, and silk scarf sash. So she's looking pretty good. Her hair, short, length hair, and but I can't really make out her face. So she comes to me, and she hands me a goblet, a big ass cup filled, silver cup, and she takes a bottle of wine or some kind of golden liquor, and she pours it in the cup, and she fills it up to the top. And I'm like, the fuck you doing now? Keep in mind, I'm sitting down and everybody watching me. So as I'm looking at her, she as she fills the cup up, and she pours the liquor all over my lap, and she just dumps it all over my crotch in the thing. And I'm wearing like off-white beige kind of two-piece linen suit. Your boy stay fly even in his dreams. It is what it is. So she fucks up my shit with the liquor, right? And I'm like, the fuck? So then I'm like, who are you? I'm trying to get my bearings in the dream. And she put the cup, and I take a sip, and she like, and she forces me to drink it all. And you know how when you drink something so fast, you get that gulp in your throat, and I'm like gulping it down, so it's burning. I'm like, but she made me drink, like just guzzle the shit down. When she made me drink and guzzle the shit down, I put the cup down. I'm trying to breathe, cause bitch, I just drunk a big ass liter worth of golden nectar. Now my clothes fucked up. So I'm breathing hard. So then the lady, she walks off. And when she walks off, half of her body was a human, like the human lady. The lower half was a half deity, like a half animal deity. And she walks away in the distance, and she goes to talking to another lady dressed in white, a sister, very beautiful skin, dressed in white, and the sister was shimmering with gold. It was like they paid her to do a job for them. So I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, so now, I'm panicking like, oh shit, I just drunk something in a dream from a deity lady. So I'm freaking the fuck out like, man, like I say, I didn't try to drink it. I didn't accept it. They forced it. And so it was all, like, poured the liquor all down around my crotch area and shit. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to ask the people in the council what's going on. And they was like, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know not to sit up here and be humble. And they were talking about they gave me golden elixir. They had to restore my aura. They had to get me back in the light. And people and I, y'all know I'm the Baron. I'm known for being motherfucking graphic. I'm a old debaucherous type energy when it come down to this carnal thing, right? So I'm transparent. I want to be president of the United States one day, right? So for about 2-3 months, my sex drive dropped like a motherfucker. I didn't want no puss. I couldn't get the bitch hard to beat off or nothing. It was like, I'm thinking, man, bitch, do I got ED at 47, 48 years old? I'm losing my motherfucking mind here. I ain't finna take no drugs. So I'm like, spirit, if a bitch put a spell on me, let me do my clean my tools and shit. I'm eggplant, jacking off on the bitch and calling or y'all to remove. I'm doing all kind of spiritual work. But that wasn't it. They say, man, you don't got ED. They say what it is, you're not complete and you're not whole. So I'm like, okay, cool. So now the very next day I woke up and I'm tripping. And for 3 months, keep in mind, I didn't wake up with a hard dick at all because I was under pressure. I was under stress. I know this is a little graphic. Y'all put your kids out the room. So I'm thinking I'm fucked up, time and age. I know I eat right, drink protein. I ain't eating sugar. I'm healthy as fuck. I get my checkups, medical nigga fine. I post the paperwork. I'm good. They said you wasn't whole. So they said I had to bless you. They came back and said they had to bless me to be whole. They had to like the people in the dream had to fill me up with aurora, like ambrosia. That's the word. That's the word they use, not aurora, ambrosia. They had to fill me up with ambrosia. Then they poured it all over my crotch and stuff. So I woke up the next day, and when I say I did not have a steel beam for a long time, man, I woke up, that bitch was steel. I rolled over and I had to back over that way, bitch, because I would have formed the heel and boop, boop, that bitch was standing up so hard. So I'm like, what? And I couldn't put the bitch down for about 2-3 days. I'm like walking around with loose clothes on, wrapping up in robes and shit. Not didn't want to leave. Didn't want to leave my highs and all that shit there. So I'm fucked up, and I'm like, who I'm gonna use this bitch on? This is the next step. I got to clear out the juice. But that's a whole nother story. But so I was like, the fuck. So now I've been feeling really good, being real energetic. Raw. I go to the doctor because I made a doctor appointment last week. I get my blood work done. Again, your boy got a clean, positive resume again. I'm like, the fuck, man? Doctor, like, man, you good? Your blood work good? Everything good, boy? You prime real estate. And I just didn't understand why did that half Hindu lady with the lower half of her body as a animal, a goat or a bull or some shit, I don't know, half and half, and then she walks over there and goes to talking to a dark skinned Africanist deity sister in all white with gold lights around her, bright lights that you could barely see from a distance, and it's a council around me telling me I need to be more heinous. I need to, show people that I'm nothing to be fucked up with. I need to get my power back. I need to get my energy back, my Ryatsu back. I just need to be restored because everybody had taken from me, and I didn't even know. So people, I want you. I'm coming to you to be real transparent and tell you this. I want to just tell you this right here. A lot of us are having these mental breakdowns. And I don't know what the dream meant. I'm just speculating, and I think about it every day. A lot of us in this day and age, especially us spiritualists, that we try to do good, a lot of us are having mental breakdowns because we have let people fuck us over. And we have knowingly let people fuck us over. We endured thinking we were being all wholesome and good to them. We allowed people to mistreat us, apply bad behavior, and we forgave them because the good books say we have. Because we want to be good spiritualists, we had to. We allowed the shit to happen. And what I get from that dream is I done allowed people to take so much power from me, so much goodness, to cheat me, lie to me, hurt me, even down to the women I've dated. I'm not really a bad guy in relationships. I got my immature motherfucking ways. But for the most part, I treated the women I dated in the past real well. Granted, I fucked up. I played the field. It is what it is. I'm not perfect. But I had to be honest with myself. I really didn't deserve half of the shit that happened to me in those relationships. I even, talked to another psychic tarot reader, and I say I didn't deserve the shit my mama did to me. And I was feeling so restored that it came back to me in such a drove and such a feeling that I said, you know what? I have to accept the fact that I didn't deserve it. And you know what? If I didn't deserve it, you all didn't deserve it either. We allow people to play with us, to hurt us, to mistreat us because we saw the best in them when they didn't give a fuck about us. And you know what? I'm going to tell your ass, you didn't deserve that. And you know what? You got every right to go back and bust that person's ass up. You got every right to go back and talk shit to that person. You got every right to hold that person accountable. Because what those people was doing to you and me was depleting our energy, taking our good energy, taking our love, our patience, our time, our caring spirit. They took it. They took it. I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 7 years, 20 years, 30 years, one day. They mistreated you in that relationship and you left battered, broken, and you say, oh, I'm strong enough to put myself back together. And we all get in this isolation mode and we don't want to be around nobody because we're trying to restore ourselves. And to me, I think that's the wrong way to do it. We are just sitting up here suffering in silence while these people are going on with their life, still out there sucking and fucking, still out there ripping off the next person, still out there lying, passing diseases around, infecting people, whatever you want to say. That some people done infected you with disease and parasites and mental blocks and fuck ass ideology, and we got to sit to ourselves and purge ourselves for that shit while they still doing the same and witness them do the same on social media, you know, and it hurts, and it hurts. And I took a lot of shit onto myself, and I say I'm strong enough to get over it. So I'll say something right now, and no bad meat to this person, but I'm not over my last motherfucking real relationship because I don't think I did wrong in that motherfucker. It shouldn't have ended that way. That shit was totally out of pocket. So I got some feelings behind that. I'm not over my first wife the way she did me. I'm not over my second wife the way they did me. I'm not over the issues of my mama the way she did me. You know, and it's like I'm not over it. And it comes a time where I gotta say, I didn't fucking deserve it. I can't keep blaming myself for what other people fucking made me feel and what other people do. It drained me to the point that I did not want to be a man, a masculine ass man. I didn't want to have sex. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to be alone and wallow in silence. And it took the intervention of deities, saints, gods, entities to come and fill me back up because I was so depleted. And a lot of you guys out there are in the same energy as I am. You guys are wanting somebody to fill you up. You guys are wanting the deity to fill you up. You guys are wanting, but you know what? You're not going to get your glass back full until you admit that some of the shit that went on in your life wasn't your fault. Some people just sought you out because of that good light you had in you. They sought you out because you was something they needed. They sought you out because of your reputation, your beauty, your sex game, whatever. They sought you out to fuck you over. And they was okay with you burning in the flames. They was okay with you going down. They was okay with browbeating you. And you gave leeway to these motherfucking people. You gave these people access to you and they didn't give a fuck because they was just on, it's about me. And people, now that I'm in this healing place, and now that I done stop blaming myself and start saying, bitch, you gonna get everything that, you know, and wishing that these motherfucker catch pure D motherfucking hell. The same hell you gave me, I want spirit to give it back to you. Fill me up. Bitch, I want everything you took from me. I want you to lose it. I want you to lose your job, your house, your car, your man, your wife, your whatever. I want you to fucking lose it. I want you to lose your reputation. Cause you know something? I want somebody to come and bust your ass the same way you bust mine. That go for my mama. Good, she dead. I'm angry with her. I can admit that now. That go for my exes. I'm angry with them. I can admit that now. That go for my friends. I'm angry. I can admit that now. That go for my children. I am angry. I can admit that now. Because I'm restored. I'm healed. Y'all gotta learn when to put the blame back on the motherfuckers who blaming you, who fuck you over. Y'all gotta know when to say, bitch, that ain't my energy no more. I don't want it. Because we as spiritualists, we as people trying to be good, we as people that's making leeway, we as people that put people in our space to heal them, or to talk to them, or to coach them, or to listen to they bullshit on the phone for an hour, knowing it has no concern, and we just there because we don't want them to crash out or do nothing stupid. We got to learn to say that ain't our problem no more. I'm sorry I can't help you. I ain't got time for your shit. Remember when you did me like this? Yeah, that's on you. Have a good one. I pray that you get over your shit when it's time for you to get over it. But until then, I pray that you feel every bit of it. That's my next prayer. I pray that my enemy feel every bit of it and that they win when they win. But until they win, bitch, feel it all. Courtesy of me. That makes me feel good, people. I was so depleted that source, universe, God, spirit team, myself, my ancestors had to force me to drink from my own cup. They had to force me to drink from my own cup to the point they filled the bitch up and forced me to drink it. Then they washed me in it to get me to this point. So imagine how nice I was. Imagine how kind I was. How understanding. I done let people tear my reputation down. I done had to start over so much. I done had to do so much shit. And you know what? I'm tired of starting over because a bitch got an attitude and feel the need to destroy me. Well, bring it on. I need this energy. I need to fight because I haven't fought in a while. I need to fight. I need to fight, man. I'm lonely. I'm bored. There's only so much fucking you can do. There's only so much fishing you can do. There's only so many YouTube videos you can do. I'm bored. I need the shit. Let's kick it off. I need it. I need that one person to crash out on me so I can get in that ass properly. So I can get this shit off. I need to test out these new powers, this new mindset, this new agony and shit I feel. I need to know I can go to that motherfucking carpet. I could go in that closet. I could go in that pot. I need to know I can do that and feel good about doing it because that's some shit I don't do. I want to, y'all. And now that I'm at that point in my life that I want to, do you know, nobody calling my phone, nobody fucking with me. I'm not getting a nasty comment or nothing. God damn. Why am I telling you this? Because when you start putting the blame back on the people who fucked your world up and fucked your life up and did you dirty, that creates fear in their ass. Because they know you ain't got nothing to lose. When you face a lie with the truth at the time the lie is told, that makes you so fucking dangerous. Because they like, this bitch ain't giving me a break. I can't even get another story going. I can't even get people and witnesses on my team. I can't pay bitches off. I plan to hit that motherfucker on hammer, the nail on the head with the hammer. Soon as that bitch pop his ass up, bitch, yes, let's do it. I'm going live with you on, I'm going to put everybody in the business, bitch. I'm going to expose you just like you're exposing me because I feel I don't deserve that. And just because you upset at me, you get to dog me out and not supposed to, because I'm a spiritualist, say, no, it's okay. I'm fighting with the demon, not the flesh. The person going through something, karma will get there. I don't motherfucking want karma to do a fucking thing. Bitch, let me do it. Let me test out these skull heads I'm creating. Let me test out this motherfucking new pot let me test out this motherfucking possum I just killed. Let me test this alligator. We sitting up here depressed, sad, can't fuck, can't love, can't show affection, want to be in a hole every day, don't trust nobody. Because a bitch done did us some sort of way, and we got to be kind-hearted spiritualists. For all my kind-hearted ass spiritualists out there, show the fuck out on a bitch. They hurt you, get loose on their ass. They hurt you, get motherfucking loose. Put it out there. Go hard. If you ain't got no secrets, you ain't got no skeleton, you okay with a bitch digging into your past, go hard. I bet they won't fuck with it again. Expose they motherfucking ass. That's where I'm at. Because I gave so much of myself trying to be so nice for so many years. I let so much shit slide that I can't do it no more. I'm going against my nature. I'll tell you this right here. So yesterday I'm doing some work. I had to go do some work for somebody, and while I'm doing the work, after I got through doing the work for that person, because I really didn't want to do it, because the work I did, it was something very heinous, and I try to pride myself on being a decent spiritualist, but spirit told me I had to do it, and I didn't want to do it. So I got in my car and I drove for about an hour, and I cried. Listen, man, I'm being transparent. I cried, tears going down my face, and I said, God, I know what I did, and I'm going, that person who I did the spell work for, when they use that motherfucker, it's gonna hurt them people, because I know what I did, and I put every intention in it. And I said, and I just couldn't stop crying. And out of nowhere, the radio station was on, not the radio station, the TikTok and the YouTube was on, and that song Yolanda Adams came on. Uh, Ask you for your guidance, especially today. Talk to me. That type of song there. And for some reason, I'm pressing my screen trying to get rid of the song, but the screen wouldn't go up. So I just drove, and I needed to hear it. And Spirit kind of was talking to me through that Christian song with Yolanda Adams. And they like, man, you need guidance. Ask yourself. You the God you should be praying to. Nobody else makes a difference in your life. You ain't got to worry about a bitch I'm mad at you, who you fucking on, who you dating. You ain't got to worry about somebody not liking your spirituality, your frat brothers or anything not liking you. It says you need to believe in yourself, and you need to ask yourself for guidance, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do, who you're gonna live with. You ain't got to worry about if somebody's life get fucked up because you did work for them. You ain't got to worry about everybody else's bills and pain points. You worry about yourself. You talk to yourself. And that song touched me, and I replayed it like 4 times to get that tears out of my head, and I came back a better person, stronger, more determined to be me 100%. And then I went off into nature, and I sat up. I got on the water, washed my hair in spring water at the park, at the state park. Saw an alligator or two. Just had to take that walk through nature, man. I had to really connect back, and I came back whole. But people, it took me 46 years of being so kind. Okay, some of y'all older than me. Look into yourself, people. See that it ain't your fault. See that, yeah, some people are assholes. See that there is people in your life you need to make a list, and you need to burn their ass down spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. See that there's people that you need to get out of your circle, out of your energy field, and don't feel bad about it. Let them hate you. Let them talk bad about you. Let them post fuck shit about you. But when they do, you show them, bitch, I ain't dead, and I ain't blind. And yes, I do got feelings. I am a living man, living woman, and I'm finna put it in your motherfucking life, bitch. We finna do cyber wars, trigger fingers, bitch. I'm finna expose you. I'm finna do what I gotta do, bitch. We both finna be out here looking ugly, stupid, and sad. And that's the only thing that's making me feel better, because I'm prepared to go the distance for people who have hurt me, or people who try to hurt me. I am prepared to lose it motherfucking all, because I know I can get it back. People, I'm enjoying my life right now. And I ain't finna let nobody tear it up. I ain't finna let no comment destroy it. I'm not finna let no past relationship fuck me over. I'm not finna sit up there and be worried about, somebody XYZ and stole this from me, and they living their best life, and I'm sitting over here rebuilding. I'm not finna let that shit bother me. Don't come at me with the fuck shit, because I'm going to come at you with the shit. And I'm going to go 10 times as hard. I'm gonna do my best, boy. Sleeping in that cemetery, sneaking into a mortuary, bitch. I'm gonna do it all. Go to the storage and get coffin water, rain water from. I'm gonna motherfucking spend months, no eating fasting. I'm gonna put the boom on your ass if you fuck with me, because I want to. And I expect you to do the same to me. Shit, it's a wild, wild west in these motherfucking streets, but I ain't taking nobody's shit no more. I'm taking nobody's shit, and I ain't finna let nobody make me feel less than. I'll be damned if I go to bed on an empty stomach because I'm trying so hard to be nice to somebody who didn't give a fuck about me, who showed me just how much they hated me, didn't care about all the shit I did, didn't give a fuck about how I live, didn't give a fuck about how I had to take care of my children, and you abandoned me, didn't give a fuck how you ripped me off, didn't give a fuck how you just let me pocket your ass around and support. Man, please. Talk bad about me. I thought, man, you got me fucked up. They had to restore my energy because I let so many people drain me. But now that I'm restored and I got all this moxie and this riatsu and this fire inside of me, baby, I am with you 100%. Heidi ho to the motherfucker end, and I am doing it. That brings me to my next topic. They talk about this black fatigue shit. Well, you know what? I do got some white fatigue. I got white fatigue because I can't motherfucking be a black man in this motherfucking America or anywhere without having to announce myself before I come into a room, so all the white men in that motherfucker calm the fuck down who got their white wives and white kids. Man, I don't want that energy. Bitch, I'm here to have a good time like you. Why the fuck I gotta do it? So what I did, there was this guy, he Ubered to the house. Big tall white boy. Big tall motherfucking white boy, man. He Ubered to the house. So I say, I'm finna be a dickhead. So when he opened the door, I say, oh my God. I put my hand on him. Oh my God, you a big one, ain't you? I say, they don't make big men no more. You a big old hammer knocker. He like, I said, yeah, you a big one, huh? I said, thank you. Took the food, closed the door real quick. You can see the look on his face like, fuck you mean I'm a big one? What you mean a one? You see how petty I'm finna start being, people? I can't wait to walk in a room with a bunch of racist crackers down here in Florida and be like, God damn, so many motherfucking white folks in this bitch. I'm scared to eat. The fuck y'all gonna spit in my food? No, I don't even want to eat here. I want to be that unapologetic right now because so often I've had to make myself so damn big at first and be so small to be safe. I don't want to be safe no more. It don't get you nowhere. It depletes you. And that's on a racial level. When it comes to my relationships, I want to be loud and motherfucking proud. I'm not finna let my woman handle me, argue with me. One argument, set your ass down. You like me or don't you? We gonna do this or not? One more argument after we done talked about this shit, I'm getting the fuck out your face. I'm gone. I want to be that. I can't be small no more, y'all. They done, spirit has filled me up. They done restored me. And I'm telling you this because when they restore you, you're going to have this same energy. You're not going to be small no more. If white fatigue is your issue, goddamn express it. If separation is your issue, don't feel bad. Say it. I don't give a damn about a white man saying he don't want to be around a black man. By all means, bitch, that's your right. It's the reason you saying that because it takes you out your comfort zone. So, okay, white man, be in your comfort zone, but don't fuck me over in mine. I'm with you. I can wave at you across the water. I'm not about to feel small for nobody no more. I'm not about to give nobody a pass no more. I can't do it, people. It depleted me to the point where I didn't want to screw. I didn't want to be around nobody. I wanted to isolate myself. Where the fuck human beings need to be isolated? No, you got me fucked up. People, I'm telling y'all this shit because I was restored. And some of y'all are just waiting to be restored. But they not gonna restore you until you admit that you didn't have nothing to do with the way people treated you. They did that shit on their own. You didn't let them treat you like that. They did that shit because they understood who you was and they played on your top. And they realized they could manipulate you because they knew you had a kind heart. And they just wanted to get off some narcissistic fuck energy. Stand up to them people. Whether that's your husband that's whooping your ass, whether that's your wife who bitching at you all day, whether that's your boss who not giving you the time and missing you on promotions, whether that's your motherfucking kids who taking you for granted. Man, be on some shit. Confront that shit head on. God gonna make a way. Self gonna survive. You gonna survive. I'm just learning, and I thank God I learned at 47, 48 years old. Thank God I learned this shit, because I couldn't take another whole motherfucking year of this. People, y'all just don't know. I feel really good right now. I'm living my best life. Uh, I'm down to a very minimalist lifestyle. Now that I done raised my kids and all of them grown and they doing their thing and they smart enough to handle themselves, I'm enjoying being me. I'm enjoying knowing what Tyke and the Baron likes. I'm enjoying this lifestyle. I'm enjoying camping and fishing, and I'm enjoying taking hikes through nature. I'm living the dream, man. I'm enjoying no arguments with my significant other energy. Just enjoying it. My phone don't ring with lies that I've told women to keep them on the team. I'm in a good fucking spot, man. No scandal, no fuck shit. It's good. And while I'm feeling this good, I'll be damned if I let a bitch take it and me make leeway for a bitch to make me feel like I'm less than or I'm nothing, or because they going through their own mental delusional fucking energy. I am gonna clap back so motherfucking hard. But they gonna be like, man, that's the nigga you should have left alone. That what happened to that nice guy? Y'all just don't know. But spirit is not gonna give you guys what you're looking for until you realize and you put the blame on them other motherfuckers who hurt you. You put the blame on the people who fucked you over. If you keep taking this mysticism bullshit onto yourself, well, it's my fault I dealt with it. It's my fault I did it. No, man, stop that. It ain't your fault, player. It ain't your fault, sister. It ain't your fault, darling. It ain't your fault that that nigga took advantage of that pussy. It ain't the fact that that girl drained your bank account. It ain't you didn't leave that bitch no access to nothing. It ain't that you wore the wrong thing. It ain't your fault. It's they fault. They played on your motherfucking vulnerability. They played on your good nature. They played on your trust and energy. Burn that shit inside your heart, inside your soul, and let your ancestors do your fighting. Let your spirit team do your get back. And this is where I am right now. I took the blame for the shit I did. I took the lies I told women. I took the motherfucking time I stole and cheated those Snickers bars in here and there. I took that and they done punished me good fashion. But now, if I let you in my circle and you fuck me over, yeah, you to blame, not me. Cause I know I got good intentions and I can't be in pure and raw. But if shit go bad and I know it ain't me, deep down in my heart is you, yeah, you get my hatred and I ain't gonna talk to you after that until you fuck with me. I'll let you slide. Don't come back this way. Cause I don't go backwards. Stay where you at now. Y'all ain't getting the energy you need from spirit to power your spiritual battery or your spiritual lifestyle because you're too busy making leeway for everybody who done fucked you over. You're too busy being a coward, not able to put the blame where it at. I don't give a fuck if it was your daddy who did some fuck shit, your mama who did some fuck shit. I don't care if it's your grandma who did some fuck shit. I don't care if your kids doing fuck shit. I don't care if it's your co-worker, your teachers. Man, put the blame where that shit is. Cut them people out your motherfucking life and let them know, bitch, you fuck with me, you got to get the business. Cause I'm willing to take it there. And watch how spirit restore you. Watch how you can look in the mirror and say, bitch, I did it. I may be alone eating beans and toast like them British motherfuckers. That's a horrible meal. I may be eating beans and toast and shit, but you know what, bitch? I'm eating beans and toast because I want to. I'm eating beans and toast because I gave it all up and this is my starting point. That's how I see it. So again, I'm telling y'all, spirit had to come back through a dream, a spirit that I don't even motherfucking know, a half woman, half the cow or goat lady came and gave me something to drink in a dream and forced me to drink it and poured it all over my dick and my nuts and shit, fucked up my linen suit, and then had a talk with a higher deity prettier than her. So they had to come back and get me out of that zone. I can't wait for one of y'all to have that type of dream where somebody come and feed you ambrosia to restore you. And then you wake up the next day knowing you ain't gonna give a fuck if somebody come at you wrong. And that's what I got for the dream. But I welcome the comments for y'all to tell me what y'all think about the dream. I welcome the comments because again, that's what I got from it. Maybe you guys know some entity that name. Maybe you guys know what they were doing to me. I just figured they restored my spirit, my soul, that which was lost because they saw that I was just spiraling out of control, going into this highly spiritual energy. Didn't want to deal with the physical emotion of the 3D world, and they say, "No, we can't have you doing that." Let me look at some of these comments. Diva the diva. Nah, that's definitely not it. Okay, that's not it. Oddly never missed anyone that did you wrong ever. I agree. I agree. I commented earlier for your review later. Okay, will do. Thank you, KL Straight. I appreciate it. Black Karma, what's talking? Damn, I missed everything. I'm definitely checking the playback because the tail the tail at end of this chat is interesting. Oh shit. No said. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Miss David. Never waver. Stay true to your conviction. Never waver, Dominique. That's so crazy because they was just telling me this last night. Take my power back, grieve, and let go of the rest. I love that. Yeah, man. That shit was affecting my sexual energy. And I'm sitting up here thinking, I wonder did a bitch that I used to fuck with put a spell on my dick, make it can't get hard. And I'm like, hold up, nigga, you protected, bitch. You do spiritual cleanses on yourself, the big kind, not the bullshit. You use the chicken on you twice a year. You talk to your deities, you drink right, you eat right. No, ain't nobody put no spell on my dick. It's just that I'm in a depressed state. I can't fuck. Some of these women, y'all go celibate and y'all don't want to deal with nobody. And y'all think it's all because of this shit, man. Y'all be in a depressed state. Y'all be wanting to fuck just like us, I feel. And y'all just in a depressed state because y'all done gave so many shitty dudes your energy and your time and they done played on you till you just say, not even that shit what I got that God gave me can make these motherfuckers act right. So I ain't giving it to nobody and you do yourself a disservice. I'm not finna be without no pussy. Call it what you call it. I know God just didn't make me a spiritual. He made me a whole flesh and blood human man. Bitch, and that's what I desire, and I ain't finna be without it. So I ain't finna let nobody put me in a state of mind where I don't feel like having fun. That's like a bit having an appetite and don't want to eat because that person cooked the food and they don't like the shit still good. Eat. Eat. Hell, I'd eat it for you. Shit. Man, I refuse to let a bitch make me hurt myself or not enjoy myself because they hurt me. Did you know that's a double whammy on your ass? They gonna eat the food if you leave it up there. Nigga gonna fuck your old lady if you don't fuck her. Nigga gonna fuck your man if you don't fuck him. So don't let no bitch put you in no fucked up situation. Y'all, I know I'm debauchery with my thought. right, Marcus. Marcus, what's up? Ain't nothing out there. I hear that. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. Enough said. Hey, that's your reality right now. More power to you. That is not mine. There's so much out there. So many out there. Lord have mercy. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I'm just be flicking up YouTube and sometimes you gotta turn the camera sideways. Ooh. Get your feel off. Get off the bed. Let you know you ain't dead. Got a brain. Oh my God, I love it. I tried dating scene and it's trash. Yeah, dating is trash at this point in the game. People crashing out over nothing, man. Two people too emotional in the dating scene. So yeah, I ain't trying to date no more. I told y'all I want to be married 2020 motherfucking sick. I want to come home and breathe somebody's stank ass breath every night. I want to talk trash about somebody 2, 3 in the morning, talking about the universe and stars and dreams and tarot cards in the morning time and going back to sleep. That's what I want. I ain't trying to sit out here and fuck on everything. Them people mean, man. Then when they fall in love with the meat, they feel the need. I gave you myself, you used me, bitch. You didn't catch a nut too. You wasn't ooh and nine like me. I use you. Then they get in their feelings. So now I say I'm gonna match that energy. I'm gonna get in that. I'm gonna get in my feeling too. Bitch, I busting that on you. I was jumping up on your ass. I got tired, bitch. I was sweating. I wasted time. I'm gonna be just that there. We all gonna be in the motherfucking energy. Till you back out. May the best man win his petty. You get tired of taking shit from people, man. And I'm tired. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong the song, but I'm tired. What's up, Halita Baniti? I don't want to be broken without a home to live in. I hear that. Oh my, after 20 years of marriage and got screwed over. Yeah, punish his ass, enough said. I'm just gonna say, punish him or her. Punish they ass. You gave 20 motherfucking years. Punish that motherfucker. That motherfucker knew better. They knew exactly what they were motherfucking doing when they did it. 20 years, you knew my reputation. You knew the good and bad, the ugly of me, all my ups and downs, and you still did it. Punish them. She said, I'm gonna get him. Hey, boy, I'm gonna get him. Ain't nothing wrong with boundaries and self-respect. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Miss Johnson. Empress Sun got it. Thank you for your message. I had a dream last night about you. Opened my YouTube and there we are on YouTube live. I hear that, Empress. I try to help. Hey, now so let me get a little advertisement going on. I've uploaded True Spook is over there, is up, is ready. That True Spook is gonna blow your mind. There's a lot more to that story. So if you guys go check out that True Spook that's gonna air out tomorrow, and you guys come into the Patreon afterwards, because I go live on Patreon afterwards for my Patreon people on my True Spook Patreon channel. Ask questions, take notes, because I need you guys to understand what this is about. This is about some real shit that happens, and I promise you, it still happen today. It may not happen because everything digital, but this shit was happening back in the day, and it affected me directly, and affected a lot of people that I went to school with directly here in Orlando, Orange County, Florida type energy, Kissimmee, Dr. Phillips area. It affected us, and I want some of you parents to really hear this shit out. Okay, so go check out that. If you guys feeling not robbery, go check it out, man, and see what you say. That's gonna be a great story for you guys to listen to. And when I go live, have some questions written down. I want to talk about the story. I go live to talk about the story that you guys hear on that Patreon, because I talk and I try to give you close to 45 minutes to an hour of a story that happened in my life that's true. Players of the game, people, I use real name, addresses, all that shit. These people may be dead and gone and may still be living. I don't know, but it is what it is. So ask questions about it. That's what if I gotta remember this horrible ass shit, y'all gotta remember this shit with me. So ask questions about it, please. Thank you so much. Gianni. Appreciate it. Anytime you gotta take a SED test and you knock a hole up, thank God everything is negative. It's up. Oh yeah, enough said. Fuck him up, boy. If a nigga give you something, whoop his ass. Hey, boy, if you gon' I'm always that cat. If I'm gonna be out there fucking off, or when I was fucking off, bitch, I knew how to use a goddamn condom. You only thing you gotta do is drop a little KY inside the condom before you put it on your dick, brothers. It'll feel like ain't nothing there. And goddamn, you still get to slip and slide. You ain't gonna feel that rubber, man. You get to slip and slide. Put a little drip in that bitch, man. Look, squeeze, look, lubricant in that motherfucker. Slide that bitch on that shower and work that girl over, man. You ain't. I don't know. Maybe they not teaching sex ed in school. He's 60 with high blood pressure. Lala Hayes. I ain't seen Lala Hayes in a while. Do YouTube have you shadow banned? Yeah, YouTube got me shadow banned. A couple people that I ain't gonna say no name, but it was a sister a while back who was infatuated and she had me blocked on everything. Cause once YouTube shadow ban you, they tell you what videos that they shadow ban you on, or that people was reporting my pages and stuff, and they went back 4 years during COVID and reported it. I mean, it wasn't nothing recent, and I done said some heavier shit. Recent, and I was like, damn. But I knew the person because they would send me nasty messages on a different account saying how they hate me. I called them mean, and I wouldn't give them a time of day, and they know how much I like them, and I won't talk to them. It was kind of crazy. I'm always mad, and I say, wow. I say, imagine if I would have gave you the dick. Thank God I didn't. You probably would have fucked the whole world's internet up just to stifle me. But they did a good job. They shadow banned me. They say I haven't. You go to the page. They say I haven't posted in 5 months, and I'm like, I posted last week. They don't give y'all the alert. I don't get no. Y'all can't comment after like one or two comments, 7 comments. They don't even show the comments no more. People be like, bro, I commented about that. I get phone call. Man, you see my comment? I'm like, no, it ain't up there. Me and the brother searching. Man, I ain't see no comment. They like, damn, bro, I commented. He a screenshot where he commented, but it don't show up. So that's shadow ban. So that's why I be like, comment on that motherfucker. Like that bitch. Let me see who watching. I'll get 1,200 views in 7 comments. And I'm like, yeah. But yeah, so they got me shadow banned from some shit from back in the day. Potentially inappropriate. Whoa. The trolls want the mean side. The trolls want the mean side. They cyber war. Them chat bots. You can't put no spell work on chat bots. You gonna let them through? I knew I wasn't tripping, but I do get noticed when you go live. Yeah, so they'll notice, they'll let you guys know when I go live. But as far as me just uploading, cause all my shit like scheduled, they don't let nobody know. But when I go live, I be rocking, man. I get 300 people viewing at a time. That's low compared to what I used to get. But then nobody watches the shit no more. And I mean, they was like one person sent me a text like, man, I ain't seen your video in 5 months. It said you 5 months out. I'm like, dog, I just posted like 7 videos, man. So I say, well, shadow ban is where it's at, and I ain't worried. That's why I say I don't make my money off YouTube. So if somebody wanted to do spell work and stop my money from coming to YouTube, which I don't do that. I do job and people get the job I do. Oh yeah, you gonna get the email from Patreon. I pay them bitches good money. What's up, Big Hero C? My man. But yeah, everybody, I just wanted to tell you guys that just get back into your energy, restore yourself, get mad at these motherfuckers who hurt you, took you for granted. It's not your fault, it's they motherfucking fault. Get mad at they fuck asses. Let them bitches know you hurt me, you did this, and wish all the hatred and make your ancestor team and your spirit team proud by putting that energy back on their ass. Y'all get out of y'all self-loathing, depression, isolated state and live your fucking life. This is a big world. This is so many hopes and dreams, and it's so much pain in this motherfucking world. We don't know when they're gonna drop the bomb on our ass, or when the next plague or whatever gonna pop the fuck out. We don't need to be isolating in a shelter and all that shit. They'll prep for yourself and enjoy life. Don't let nobody put you in no fuck shit. That's where I'm at. I refuse to be sad and depressed and hiding in the shadows and shit. Man, fuck that shit. I'm not part of the Shadow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Foot Clan. I don't belong in the motherfucking shadows. I belong in the motherfucking light. I know I look like a pineapple. Somebody else said that too. Call me SpongeBob. I like that. I look like a pineapple. I do. I do look like a fucking pineapple, man. I'm taking my power back. Please take it back, Nuff said. Locks coming in good though. Thank you, Lala. Hey, there's in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob sweat. Hey, so Franklin, quick thing. Since you say I look like a pineapple, so I guess I can't go to the grocery store without no swingers trying to pick me up. You'll get that joke if you're a real troll. Okay, Glow. What email you sent it to? Well, I'll check it. I'll check it. What email you sent it to, Glow? Oh, you Chinese? These Chinese people don't swing. Y'all don't white swap. Shit, man, that's a pineapple thing. Put that pineapple upside down, upright. I don't know, but if I see a pineapple in a bitch shopping cart at the motherfucking Walmart or Target, I know what they into. I go to Walmart when I get a fresh haircut and just walk around. Motherfucker with that pineapple in their cart, I walk around and look at them and just stare at them and make them feel uncomfortable. The women be like, then I just haul ass. I'm petty. Am I barren petty too? They be thinking they gonna get them a good looking black chocolate long dick digger. Now they because you know they never stop you direct. They walk around and do the little circle and shit. And when they come back around, bitch, I'm at the register. I'm gone. I just like the tease, baby. I'm petty. Hey man, I'm a pineapple though, Franklin. You brought it up. Shit, I thought you was into the game. I'll leave you alone. I ain't gonna troll you, Franklin. You said I look like a pineapple. You know what that pineapple is? I'll send you a Hawaiian shirt with a pineapple on it. As a matter of fact, you take your wife out to dinner, to lunch with a pineapple shirt on. I bet y'all have some motherfucking fun. You know these my damn antennas. Let me stop fucking with Franklin, man. Franklin, I like you. I appreciate you being on the channel, man. I really do. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me stop messing with people. But everybody, I'm finna let you go. I gotta do some more stuff. I'm finna record another True Spook. Trying to get this one up for next week. Because I'm going camping again. That's my new pastime. That's my new hobby, being in nature, camping, fishing. I can't help but be a real man, and I like that old wood fire, camping, fishing shit on the lake. I saw the big ass alligator, terrified of them motherfuckers, and that's one of the biggest ones I seen. And them bitches can see far. When I was on that rock pointing at it, I put my hand up like this. That motherfucker looked like this, and I ain't think he seen me. That's when I knew if I was to fall in that water, that big bitch would have took me under. So I don't fuck with Florida gators, and them bitches is around here like cats and dogs. So yeah. So but I like to go camping and fishing, so that's what I'm gonna do next week too. But yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm out of my little shell. I'm out of my depression, and I ain't worried about nobody trying me with no shit. Cause bitch, we all finna be in the thicket. Everybody gonna have something to talk about. I'm exposing your secret. You expose mine. I'm getting on your ass. I'm coming to your page. I'm nigga knocking on your motherfucking door. I'm going to your job. I'm posting up on your house. I'm spreading info about you, bitch. I'm doing it all. Ain't nobody finna keep fucking with me. Tired. Get me not to live my motherfucking life. But a lot more shit come to this channel. Everybody, the channel is going to be switching to a more commentation, the day in the life of the Baron, like a more vlog type shit. It'll be switching there because, again, you guys just check out my Instagram. Go follow me over there. The underscore Baron underscore speaks. Instagram. You guys are finna see a pre thing of what this challenge is gonna be like. I'm working on a new intro. It's still gonna be the same old shit talking psychic. It's still gonna be the same old tarot readings and stuff like that. But this is gonna be Baron living his adventure lifestyle as a free man, no kids, disease free, drug free, all that shit. Just different states, different this. Cause all my kids are grown. I can do that now. The joys of having kids at 18 years old. Started having them kids at 18. Now I'm finna be 47, 48. I keep saying 47, 48 because I really don't know my age. Because for 2, 3 years, I kept saying I'm gonna be 48. And then I looked at it. It's like a year of my life is gone. Because I'm like, damn, why the fuck I feel like I'm missing a whole fucking year? I kept telling people I'm finna be 48 on right now, 48 on like when your next birthday before I be 48. Man, I did this say I'm finna be 47. I'm like, when the fuck this happened? But everybody I talk to say they feel like they lost a year of their life. They don't know where that year went. And they like, I thought I was gonna be 34. Like, no, bitch, you just turned 33. And they like, where the fucking year went? That's when I realized it was a conspiracy on the planet or some shit. They stole a year out of our life to pay somebody or to pay a demon. That's all I'm gonna say. You thought I was in my 30s? All this gray motherfucking hair I got. Yeah, I got gray hair, boy. Iron deficiency, they say. That's stress. Yeah, oh my God. They say they don't even have a comments section enabled. Bruh, I don't know about that. I'm 47. I'm 46. I'm 46. Who knew? I thought I was 47 and Biggie 48. I'm 46 years old. Wow. I'm 46. All the kids are grown. Everybody over 18, 19 years old. No drugs. Got a little money in the bank. Look good. Own my own motorcycle. Own my own car. Own another luxury item. I'm prime real estate now. Y'all look at me now. Look good too. Your boy back in prime real estate now. Care for me? Oh my God. I appreciate it. But now I gotta work on this stomach. Hey, before I let y'all go, I want to ask a question. Do y'all like the thick Baron? Because I'm wearing an exercise shirt. So my stomach ain't this big. I just got the sweat stuff. So I'm gonna ask you a question and be honest. Don't mind if you hurt my feeling. I'm secure. Do y'all think I should get liposuction? Because I be watching these TikToks and these men be getting liposuction and sucking out the love handles. Or should I just maintain with the thick nigga look, the thick man look? Because I want liposuction. I would love to have a motherfucking six pack to look good on camera while I'm fucking. But y'all tell me, liposuction or what? No. Damn, boy, y'all like the fat man. It's like, man, work that shit off. No, go run. All right, I ran this morning. That's why I'm wearing my little sweatshirt, my little silver sweatshirt to get the sweat. No, be natural. You look good. Do what you want so you can say, I did what I wanted. I hear that. Uh-huh. I like that. Masculine men don't need that. All right, okay, y'all making me feel real good. Don't get liposuction. You look so good the way you already are. Just work out. Okay, Victoria, I'm on it. Lily Rose, what you got to say? Oh my God, y'all funny. Run every day and lift weights. Constant mayo. You right. BBL Drizzy. Fuck up my ass. Hair went up here and went down here. Nah, I just do it natural. Thank you, Lala. Hey, that's what I'm doing. I bought the app Twister and I got gym memberships again. I'm doing it up. Yeah, BBL Drizzy. Y'all be singing the song. One Baron just a fat man. That bitch slimmed up, got all that shit sucked out his ass. Yeah, y'all ain't finna put me out there. Drink that lactate. I need the winter rent by yesterday. These trolls funny, man. I be looking like Johnny Bravo. Damn, I'm pretty. I ain't heard Johnny Bravo in a while, man. Y'all just as old as my ass hell. Yes, that duck flower. That's what I'm finna order. I'm finna order that duck flower. I'm so scared of that bitch that I said, hey, when I order that duck flower, I'm gonna need a woman beside me because I ain't finna take that bitch and be in the house all single and shit throwing up, shit pissing everywhere, dehydrated. Find me dead the next day. I don't know what I got in my body. I'm gonna need an old lady beside me. Stay in the next room. It's gonna get funky in this bitch. I know, but stay in the next room. Just check on me every hour. Make sure I ain't dead. I just got my blood work done, Constance. I'm good on the blood pressure. The doctor he ain't trying to put me on no blood pressure medicine, cholesterol good. I'm telling you, I'm 100% good. Blood work good, platelets good, all that shit. I get 2 full exams a year because my dad is a prostate cancer survivor. So I get two. I get all that shit twice a day. Yep. I mean twice a year the man put his finger in my ass. And it's not a good feeling. I'm not into that. I'm not into ass play and it's not a good feeling. And they say he got a sonogram machine that he can do it, but I just think he enjoyed the time we spend together. He didn't even tell me about the machine. I just think he enjoyed the time we spend together. That make you think, don't it? Just take it. You see, I gotta make y'all laugh, man. I gotta make you laugh. That's what it is about. That's what life is about. Enjoying life, laughing, shit. Ain't y'all glad I had to give y'all something to laugh about today? I love it. I love it. I love it. Lady Liddell B said, "Hell no." Whew. Yeah, but I've been had the same doctor for 26 years. I can probably say I've been going to the same doctor for 26 years. So whatever our relationship is, our relationship and it's private. So whatever we do. Whatever he like. As long as he check me off as a clean bill of health, hey, it is what it is. Ain't no even swap, ain't no swindle. Glow, I'm finna go and check this email for you too. All right, everybody, I'm finna let you go. True Spook TV tomorrow, 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be up. I got a lot more stories. I got over 200 to 300 stories up there, by the way, y'all. So y'all can go back and watch some of the earlier versions, and those are a little bit more tear-jerkerish stories. But these stories are getting into the teenage version of Tyke. But the older ones, man, they're guaranteed to make you cry, to make you laugh. Y'all go check me out on Patreon. Uh, the Baron Patreon. Go check it out, True Spook TV, and I guarantee you'll love it. It's better than horror talk, I can tell you that, because it's real life shit. It ain't no made up Reddit story. These happen to you, boy. So, all right, I'm finna let you go. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So, Tribe, y'all be good, everybody. Stay safe.